Hello, YouTube world. My name is Jeanette. I am 31, almost 32 years old. I am from West Virginia, very small town, West Virginia. Married to my absolute best friend. I have 3 wonderful children, a wonderful family, big, wonderful family. I have a job that I love very much. I have so much to be thankful for. I have a wonderful life, blessed with so much. And also, I am the sister of an addict. My older sister, 2.5 years older, is addicted to methamphetamines. She would argue, but I would also say an alcoholic. And recently, when I say recently, I mean within the last 4 years, she started using antidepressants a lot, Xanax, Clozapine, stuff like that. I guess something else to numb the pain, because the more addicts get into their addiction, it seems the more they have done to need to numb themselves. So, anyhow, I wanted to make this channel to reach out and hopefully give some support to siblings of addicts. Through my years, it's been about 14 years of going through and being affected by my sister's addiction. The lack of support for siblings is just not there. There's support for parents and children and spouses, and of course the recovering addict, which are all very necessary and wonderful. But there's nothing for the sibling, and they are just as much affected a lot of the times as the rest of the family. I know I would get online to look for some kind of support, and I couldn't find a lot. The videos I would find on YouTube, just the personal videos, I guess is what you'd call them, they seem so disconnected, like almost like a news reporter. It sounds stupid, but that's what it would remind me of. It was like a person outside looking in, even though it was their sibling. It was like they were just recounting events that happened, but not really explaining how they felt about it during it. Another one would be TV interviews or Intervention is a show that I like. But over the years watching Intervention, there's been 2 or 3 siblings that I could relate to, and even then, it's not like you can reach out as easily to talk to them if you wanted to. So I'm hoping this YouTube channel is a helpful communication tool for people dealing with this, because it's not easy, it's tough. And I've had a passion or a want to share my experience, but I start and then back out through the years. But now I feel like I've come to a point where everything's really clear to me. It's been a long road, but I see things a lot more clearly. Am I over it? Absolutely not. Have I made peace with it? Absolutely not. Relief from it? Nope. But I think I've accepted it, or I'm very close to accepting it, I guess. I don't know if I'll ever fully accept it, but I want to help anybody if I can, and whatever part of the addiction they're being affected by. And although I'm directing this channel towards siblings, it's for anybody that needs to reach out, that if you hear something, if I say something to make a connection, message me. I mean, I want to help in any way I can. Of course, I'm doing this for support for siblings, but if you feel like you relate to it more and you're a parent or you're an aunt or an uncle or a cousin, by all means, send me a message or a comment. Now, what I want to do with this channel is break out into different topics. I just want this intro video, the video, to be short and sweet and to the point. Who I am, what I'm about, and what I want to do. I'm going to break the videos into different topics. That way you can pick the topic you want to hear about and not have to search through a long video to find it. I want to try to, tonight, do a couple of those topic videos. I'm going to try to. I'm tired, but I am going to try to do that. And go ahead and put those up. Because I would love feedback. You know, is it helpful? Would something else be more helpful? Is there another topic that would be more helpful? Or that you would like to hear about or talk about? Because, you know, I can't say that I'm a professional at all. I know a lot of the facts, but I'm not a professional. I've had a lot of experience, but maybe not the same kind as you are, because every situation is different. But even if it's a topic I don't know a lot about, I would still talk about it and give my point of view on it and maybe get other people's points of view. I would love to get messages. I would answer, you know, anything anybody wants to talk about. But I'm going to start it with the breaking out into the topics and going from there and getting some feedback. So by all means, message me, comment, leave feedback. What do you want to hear about? And I'm just hoping this reaches somebody that needs it, because I know I needed it many, many times and it wasn't there. Addiction is hard, no matter where you're at with it. And I'm hoping maybe, you know, a sibling watches this and feels the support they need, and it makes their experience, it's not going to make it better, but makes them feel like at least somebody understands what they're going through. Things to do, things not to do, things that might help, might not help, what to avoid. And then maybe, you know, by chance an addict will watch this, or some of the topic videos, and see how their drug use affects their siblings. And it, you know, I can only hope that it would reach them in a way that they won't want to do it anymore. It's statistically not likely, but, you know, there's always a chance. It's a chance worth taking. If it reaches one person, it's worth it. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to break out into some topic videos here shortly. I want to do 2 that I know to start with. And be waiting on your feedback. So, see you on the topic videos.